guys, welcome to another video, and today we're going to talk about how Lion King reboot that came out this year, like a few weeks ago, ain't really a live action. And there's a reason why I'm referring to it so much as a reboot, besides as a live action. The Jungle Book could get away with saying it's live action, but the Lion King can't. And there's one thing that separates the Jungle Book and the Lion King in this case, in terms of whether it's not a live action or just reboot. Now both, are heavily CGI, both use talking animals a lot. But the reason why the Jungle Book can say it's live action is for one character, Mowgli. He's human. He wasn't CGI. There were like two people who were actually Mowgli in the Jungle Book movie, who also happened to be directed by Jon Favreau, who also did Lion King. Mowgli was an actual human, and from what I've heard, Mowgli, the actors who played Mowgli, were the only ones who were actually real, per se, in that shot by shot. So, when I say actors, I mean the toddler who played Mowgli and then the kid Mowgli. Pretty much Mowgli, the kid who played Mowgli had to act on his own. He had literally no visual per se. Like, if this was a person and I was a person, there was no person-person contact. There was no person CGI shoot pretending to be Mowgli or Shere Khan or whatever. The kid who was playing Mowgli, literally all he was doing was acting on his own. The rest were voice acting and CGI. That was it. And which is also the reason why he's like one of the best actors in general for me, especially a kid actor, because his acting blew my mind, especially after I found out he was literally the only person in each scene that he was in, per se, because the rest were like green screen and CGI. So that's why the Jungle Book is considered, in my book, live action. Let's get into, the rebooted one. Is why I feel like it's called, you can call it live action if you want. Now, The Lion King doesn't have that. It doesn't have any human characters. My sister asked me a few days ago, is there any humans there? Like narrators or whatever? Not really. I mean, I wanted to tell her, I don't think I did, I should have. That pretty much, if you've seen the original Lion King, then you've practically seen the rebooted version Lion King. There's absolutely no humans in the movie. Yeah, they have voice actors playing animals, but zero humans that are shown in the movie. And regardless of how you feel about the Lion King reboot, whether you love it or hate it, or like me, in between, you gotta admit, the Lion King reboot is not live action. And this isn't me trying to bash Disney or anyone, it's just, let's be real. Live action has to have at least one human being in it. The Lion King did not. Jungle Book did. Beauty and the Beast did. Cinderella did. Maleficent did. Aladdin did. Dumbo did. Pinocchio did. And yeah, they made a Pinocchio movie in like the late 90s, early 2000s. Which is like my second favorite live action Disney movie. But you can't say The Lion King is a live action when it has no humans. That's like, I forget if Lady and the Tramp has any humans. I think it does, so that it's kind of an invalid thing to say. Trying to think of one. Let's pretend, for argument's sake, the Aristocats didn't have any humans, and they decided to make a live-action version of Aristocats, or a live-action reboot. You can't say it's live-action since it doesn't have any humans. Now, if it did have humans, like it did in the cartoon, and they transport that into the rebooted version, then you can get away with it saying it's live action because it actually has humans in it. But yeah, that's how I feel about The Lion King. It did not have any since it didn't have any humans in it, can't call it, in my book, you can't call it live action. All you have to do is, all you can really say is call it a reboot. That's it. That's been on my mind. And yeah, so I'm trying to think of any more movies I can say outside of Lion King that Disney or some people might consider as live action, but not. I can't really get away with Finding Nemo. Maybe Finding Dory, because I don't think that had any humans in it. If you guys think of any Disney movies that doesn't have any humans in it, leave a comment below, because if you think of any Disney movies that doesn't have any humans in it, that you can see Disney making to live action, obviously putting air quotes around live action, then if they do reboot that on the big screen, live action, that's not technically live action, it's just a reboot, like Lion King. So that's my 1 cent about it. Just want to make a video about this, because this has been weighing on my mind, because I wanted some time to think about it. Because I felt Lion King wasn't a reboot even before I saw, live action before I saw the movie. After I saw the movie, really confirms what I thought, what I felt. Just, forming into words is the difficult part. Anyways, what do you guys think? Do you guys consider the Lion King movie that came out this year, which is 2019, by the time of recording this, is it's just a simple reboot, or do you guys consider it to be live action? Leave a comment below, and I'll see you guys soon.